What does it mean to revitalize a community block by block? Can changing a place really improve the lives of the people who live there? For TREC Community Investors, the directive of equitable development boils down to one guiding principle. If you're going to build something in an underserved neighborhood, you should build it with that neighborhood.
Neighborhood input is important. Just like you would in your own household, right? Want everyone's opinion when you're having to make a major decision.
Raul Reyes works with the Real Estate Council, advocating for his neighbors as president of West Dallas 1.
How can we bring equitable development to this area? How can we bring development that is smart and inclusive? If you don't include them in that conversation, then whatever it is that you're offering is not for them.
Before breaking ground, we meet with community leaders who know every intersection of these disinvested parts of town to find out what the community needs. We help them visualize the future. We give them the tools and resources to get it done. And then, when the shovels finally hit the dirt, well, the effect is catalyzing. Visual change brings hope.
This is the MLK Food Park that we created along with Better Block Foundation. And the intention of this event is to bring out local vendors that are working in this community.
The pop-up MLK Food Park in Dallas's Forest District makes for a happy mile marker on the road to revitalizing this important but long-ignored part of Dallas. In full view of downtown high-rises, this district has been carved up by highways and left without many basic amenities most North Texans take for granted.
TREC Community Investors feels like it's really important that the community should define its own future. They could go to Bishop Arts, they could go to Deep Ellum, but the opportunity that they could walk down the street and come here, have their children play safely, listen to some music, is all really, really part of what everyone wants in their neighborhood.
Pastor Chris Simmons and Cornerstone Baptist Church are longtime neighborhood advocates and partners in many TREC Forest District projects.
We hope that this community will eventually become a community where people will enjoy living, recreating, working, so job opportunities, a community where people will once again, as in its heyday, have a sense of pride of being in the South Dallas Fair Park community. Because of our partnership with TREC, we have the first laundromat in the neighborhood in over 20 years. We have put in a bike shop resource center so individuals can earn bikes and learn how to work on their bikes. And then through South Point Market, a grocery store that will be compatible to the same prices individuals would pay at a Walmart. And so TREC has been a vital and a very important part of the work of Cornerstone.
Thank y'all so much.
So what makes a TREC Community Investors project successful? First, we always start by collaborating with stakeholders. Second, we secure funding through a combination of loans and grants. And finally, the essential step that launches every project, we mobilize our membership. Our support base of commercial real estate companies and individual professionals draw blueprints, install shelving, fill demolition dumpsters, pursue rezoning, providing crucial in-kind services that maximize every dollar we spend. Leveraging that human capital is what makes our projects happen, and it's what makes TREC Community Investors a good investment.
TREC is an integral part of what we have been able to accomplish to date.
As Executive Director of Golden Seeds Foundation, Libby Lee works with TREC Community Investors in her neighborhood known as The Bottom.
That group of volunteers from TREC are so vital and so important to this initiative that we save thousands of dollars because of what they bring in a pro bono way.
Block by block, change has come to the MLK corridor, thanks to years of persistence by partner organizations like St. Philip's School and Community Center, Forest Forward, and Cornerstone Baptist Church. Major development will transform Martin Luther King Boulevard into a narrowed, walkable, safe public space lined by businesses old and new. Blocks away, vacant lots will be replaced by sidewalks, flower beds, and new homes. Down the street, the Forest Theater will once again welcome the people whose vision survived decades of disinvestment to change their neighborhood forever.
So this sense of community is what TREC Community Investors is all about. We're about the people that live here. We're about the people in our organization who donate and give their time and their expertise to make projects like this happen.
We believe that with our continued partnership with the Real Estate Council, that many more things will be happening. Houses will be built, businesses will be built in this neighborhood. People will be going to work. So many great opportunities for recreation will be taking place in the neighborhood, educational opportunities. And so we are really looking forward to, with great anticipation, many wonderful things happening in this particular neighborhood because of the presence of the Real Estate Council.
With your support, TREC Community Investors can empower our neighbors to create job opportunities, healthy food choices, affordable housing, and safe public spaces in their own backyards. Become one of us, a community investor, as we go block by block, building the city you've imagined.